Why did you kill my daddy? A young black girl, barely 12, stands in the middle of the road, pointing a gun straight at a group of stunned cops. Her voice cuts through the sirens. Why did you kill my daddy? Crowd stop. Cameras roll. No one moves until the sound of engines breaks the silence. Black SUVs screech to a halt. Doors open, and 13 Navy SEALs step out, their eyes locked on the officers. One of them says, calm but deadly, she's not alone anymore. So before we begin, drop your city or country name in the comments. I want to see how far this message travels. And if you believe that justice should never be silenced, hit that like button and subscribe, because this channel stands for stories that speak truth to power. The street is silent, except for the pounding hearts and the click of cameras capturing history in motion. Officers stand frozen behind their patrol cars, hands hovering near their holsters but afraid to move. The girl's voice still echoes in the air like a wound that won't close. Why did you kill my daddy? Her small hands tremble, not from fear, but from rage that's been burning since the night her father never came home. They called it a raid gone wrong. But she saw the footage, unarmed, hands raised, her father still shot twice in the chest. Now, she stands where he once stood, demanding the one thing he was denied, justice. A sergeant finally steps forward, voice cracking through his megaphone. Put the gun down, sweetheart. No one wants to hurt you. But the lie in his tone makes the crowd murmur. Cell phones are up. Live streams are rolling. Everyone's watching. This time, there will be no cover-up. The girl's eyes narrow. That's what you said to him too. A gasp ripples through the crowd. And then, that sound again. Engines. Deep, synchronized, military. 13 black SUVs line up, their doors opening in perfect rhythm. From each one steps a man in plain black tactical gear. Faces hard, movements sharp. They don't shout. They don't posture. They stand, like shadows of justice taking human form. The sergeant's voice trembles. Who the hell are they? One of the men steps forward, removing his cap, revealing the insignia tattoo of Navy SEAL Team 6. We're her father's brothers, he says quietly. And we came for the truth you buried. The tension explodes. Officers raise their weapons instinctively, but the SEALs don't flinch. Their discipline fills the air with calm, trained, lethal if needed. The crowd surges forward, chanting the girl's father's name. Marcus King. Marcus King. The girl lowers her gun slightly. For the first time, her lips tremble, not in fear, but in grief. A tear slides down her cheek, reflecting the sunlight like a drop of fire. One of the SEALs kneels beside her and whispers, "You did enough, kid. Let us handle the rest." The camera flashes multiply. The world is watching justice stand up for itself. The lead SEAL faces the officers. You killed one of us, and then lied about it. No one dares answer. Their silence is an admission. The girl looks up, eyes red, voice shaking. Then make them tell the truth. And the SEAL commander nods slowly. We will. The cops tense. Reporters push closer. Every breath feels like the second before a storm. Justice isn't coming quietly this time, it's coming armed, trained, and unafraid. The sun blazes high, washing the street in white light. For a moment, time itself seems to hold its breath. 13 Navy SEALs stand like statues behind the girl, their black uniforms cutting through the crowd's chaos. Across from them, the police line tightens. Helmets, rifles, fear. But behind the badges, guilt. The SEAL commander steps forward. We're not here for revenge, he says, his voice calm but unshakable. We're here for the truth. He points toward the sergeant, the man who led the raid. Tell her what you did. The sergeant swallows hard, his hands trembling on his holster. It was a mistake, he mutters. The crowd roars in anger. A mistake doesn't shoot a man twice while he's surrendering, someone shouts. The SEAL commander's tone sharpens like steel. Say his name. M. Marcus King, the officer whispers. The girl's eyes fill with tears. She lowers the gun and drops it to the pavement. The clang echoes louder than any bullet. You killed my daddy, she says softly, but the whole world saw it this time. Cameras flash. Reporters shout questions. One SEAL picks up the gun and holsters it carefully, as if even the weapon deserves respect. Suddenly, another officer, younger, nervous, grabs his weapon in panic. Before anyone can react, a red laser dot appears on his chest. A sniper. One of the SEALs, watching from the SUV roof. The commander's voice cuts through the chaos. Don't do it. The officer freezes. The gun falls from his hand. Then the commander turns to the crowd. This is what happens when justice sleeps too long. People wake it up themselves. Cheers erupt. Some are crying. Some are filming. The sergeant sinks to his knees, cuffed by his own men. The truth is out, live, on every screen. The young girl steps forward, standing where her father once stood. The SEAL commander kneels beside her. He'd be proud of you, he says softly. She looks up, her voice trembling but strong. He always said, justice isn't revenge, it's truth that refuses to stay buried. The SEALs salute her. Cameras flash one last time as she walks away, small, but unbroken. Behind her, the officers stand silent. And for the first time, the badge feels heavier than the gun. As the crowd chants her father's name. Marcus King. Marcus King. The commander looks into the cameras and says, remember that name. Because heroes don't die when you speak their truth. Fade out. The screen goes black. The sound of the chant echoes, louder, prouder, unstoppable.